Everyone, hope that this is coming through okay. So just want to take a moment just to make sure that our video and sound is working for everybody. If you would, go ahead and either give us a quick comment to let us know that you can see and hear us okay, or give us a thumbs up, and that'll give us some feedback that we're coming through. But we're going to get started just in about a minute or so here, give you about an hour's training, and that's it. So we've got actually myself, Greg Hoplamazian, my wife Debbie will be running the training today, and we have a special visitor for the first 10 minutes or so. Our son will be doing the training with us for a little bit, so he'll be joining us. So I think that we've got some fun.
I think we're good. Yeah, I see some people watching, so we're going to get started, I think.
So we'll go ahead and bow in, and we'll get started.
Greg already did the introductions, but my name is Debbie, and we are from Maryland. We train with Sensei Najib Amin out of the Showdown Karate Club of Maryland. We're a part of the ISKF. We thank you guys for having us here again. We always love training with karate at home. So let's get started. So find your spot. We're going to bow in together. Feet together. Masugachi. Right? Close. All right, good. All right, find a good spot. We're just going to do a quick warm-up. All right, so arms forward. Make sure you have space. And back. All right, little twists. We don't have much space, so you can do big twists if you have space. Okay, Yame. All right, we're going to do some lunges. So we're going to start backwards, so make sure you have space behind you. Our right leg is going to go back. Ready? 1. Now twist your body. 2. Back and up. Other side. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Ich. Knee. One more side. Ich. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rok. Sich. Hach. Good. Shake out your legs. Okay. Feet together. And down. Touch your toes. Or whatever you can reach. Drop your chin to your chest. Just relax. And up. Good. Feet apart. Take one hand, touch your opposite foot. And up. Let's switch sides. And up. Good. Shake it out. We're just going to do a quick warm-up today, so that's all I'm going to do for warm-up. Because we got a lot we want to get through today, okay? So feet together, right? Good. Let's warm up with some basic techniques. So left hand out, right hand on your hip. Chokuzuki, punching Chokuzuki to the stomach. Punching straight punch to the stomach. 1, 2, nice and light. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's raise our target to Jordan, punching to the face. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, ruk, sich, hach, ku, ju. Good, shake it out. All right, let's warm up our legs a little bit. So everybody, let's step forward if you have space into a front stance. Come on, take. Good. Extend your right hand for Yakuzuki. We're just going to do simple hip rotation drill, okay? By my count, Kizamazuki, Yakuzuki. Just warming up the body. 1 count, 2 punches. Jodan, Chudan. Ich. Ni. San. Chi. Go. Ruk. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Yeah, all right, let's switch legs. Right leg out. Come on, take. Good, all right. Make sure you have a nice long stance. Pull that draw hand all the way back. Once more, 1 count, 2 punches. Jodan, Chudan. Ich. Remember, just using this to warm up. Knee. Make a nice stance. San. Chi. Go. Shake it out. All right, we're gonna warm up our legs a little bit more. So everybody, feet together, hisugurachi, kamaete. We're gonna warm up our legs for kicking. So if your legs are not warm yet, please just kick a lower height, okay? First time through, kicking first with your left leg, we're gonna alternate each count. Ready? 1. My Gary Chudan, good. 2, take it slow, make sure you're hitting all those points. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep your heels down, 10, keep your heel down. Ready, left side, itch. Good, knee. Keep your heel down. Sam, shi, go, rook, sich, hutch, ku, ju, heel down. All right, now make sure you have space in front of you. We're gonna kick and then step, and on your own, we'll come back to stance. So when you have space to move back just a little bit. Okay, from hisugurachi, we'll start with our left leg. Kick, step, recover on your own, okay? Itch. Now right side. Knee. A good stance. San. Chi. Go. And roll. Good. Just a simple warm-up. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to step backward. So first we're going to kick with our left leg. Kick. Step back. And then return to hisugurachi on your own. Left leg starts. Ready? Itch. And recover. Knee. Right side. So switch your legs back. Recover. San. Chi. Go. And roll. And recover. Good. Shake it out. All right, that's it for a basic warm-up. Like I said, we have a lot to get through today. So now I'm going to pass it over to Sensei Greg, and we're going to alternate throughout the class. Okay?
All right. So what we're going to do today mostly is focus on, work on not so much the heians, but we're actually going to work on little pieces of heians. So we had a chance to work on some heian katas. We'll pick one part of the heian kata, each heian kata, and then we'll kind of work on that in kind of a one-step sparring scenario and kind of drill that on your own, give you something that you can do on your own for other katas that you might like, okay? So, everyone should enter natural stance. So first we're going to do a heian Showdown just twice. We're all going to do it in place, okay? So what you see, we don't have a lot of space here. So there's a couple ways you can do this. The way we recommend is you can move any foot anywhere, but you have to stay within a little box. So the first movement is here. The second movement, pull my foot back here. For the third movement, I can't turn, so my back foot comes up first, here, right? So the idea is that you can move both feet for every one. You got to stay in this small spot, okay? By my count, heian Showdown. Hisugurachi, right? Showdown. Yo. Okay, still warming up. Ready? H. Knee. Switch feet. Now switch feet again. My back foot's going to come up. Some. Chi. My front foot's going to come back. Go. Now I'm going to adjust both feet. Rook. Then I recommend going back to forward. Each. Knee. San. Up.
Hey.
All right, watch my front foot. My front foot will move first, and then complete the turn. Each. Switch feet. Knee. Back foot comes up. Sump. Switch feet. Chi. Back foot comes up halfway, and then push. Go. And switch feet. Each. Knee. Sankyai. Up. Your front foot moves across. Finish the block. Each. Switch feet. Knee. Make sure you have room, and behind you. Sump. And then switch. Chi. Name. And now ready, relax. Okay, so there's no wrong way to move your feet as long as you stay in your spot. If you have more room, some people like to have a game where they can't move their left foot. Left foot can't move at all, right? And they do the kata. So that's fine. Whatever game works for you. I like to move both feet. All right, one more time. Hand showdown. Tsugurachi. Ready?
Hand showdown. Hand showdown.
Hand showdown. Yo. Once again by the count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up.
Ready.
10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Ready.
8, 9, 10, 1, yeah. And now relax. Okay. Check it out for one moment. So we're going to work on a little part of that kata. Okay. Think about it in terms of just an alternative for some of your one-step sparring responses. Kind of insert it into the one-step sparring, kind of a dojo scenario, and then build it back into the kata. Okay. So natural stance. So all we're going to work on are shuto-oke, the knife hand blocks at the end of the kata. Okay? So from this position, just your legs. Everyone's going to bend your knees, push back with your right foot back, face 45-degree angle. So from here, shift back into kokutsurachi to the left side 45 degrees. Each. All right? Just stance. And now, back foot comes to the center, kokutsurachi facing the camera. Knee. Down there. Same thing again. So from here, bend your knees, push to the angle, kokutsurachi. Each. So right leg back, left leg. So we got, what is it? Hidari, migi. All right, stepping forward, back stance. Knee. Recover. One more time. Each. Push. Knee. And recover. Okay. Add in the hands. Now yame. So now shuto-oke. Hands up and block. Back. So hands up. Shuto-oke. Ichi. As you step, come up to the ear. Up. Shuto-oke. Ni. Recover. Once again. Ready? First count. Bend the knees. Shuto-oke. Ichi. Stay low, knees together, shuto-oke. Ni. One more time. San. Chi. Good, recover. Okay, one count. Slowly, okay? One count nice and slow. Shuto-oke to the corner, and then shuto-oke forward toward the camera. Right? Yo, ready? Slowly, all one count. Ichi. Knee, cover. Again. Knee. Again. San. And recover. Good. And check it out. Everyone just move this way a little bit. Good. All right. So, now a little bit of speed. Okay? Still by my count. One count. Both shuto-okes. A little bit of speed. Ready? H. So finish here. Try to hold this position so you know you're balanced. Knee, recover. Two more. Up. Hold. Chi, recover. One more time. Go. Roll. And shake it out. Okay. So before we switch sides, actually, I'm sorry, 3 more. Let's do 3 more your own count, and then before we switch sides, we'll show you what we're thinking about there. All right, just in tight. 3 times your own count, speed and power. Ready? Hajime. Yame when you're done, and shake it out. Okay. All right, I'll just sit back for one moment that way. So just so you have a sense of what we're doing, again, just thinking about this, not really thinking about bunkai today, but more just about, okay, how do we use some kata techniques, you know, in the dojo with maybe one-step sparring, which you might do more regularly. Okay? okay? And again, this is more dojo one-step sparring because we're going to do different things that we don't want to see in a test, a Q test or a tournament. So this is just practicing and thinking about your karate in dojo. So right side back. Okay, so we're just thinking about shuto-uke. All right, so punching Showdown. So we're shifting, again, away at the angle, one, and then stepping in here, okay? So that's one thing, again. The shuto-uke usually means we're also, from here, grabbing, and then the kata says go, or shuto-uke says palm up, right? So palm up means you're usually twisting this as well. So striking, this leg also going in here. If you unbalance and then push, that can help as well. So that's the one side, stepping back again.
I'm okay.
Okay. And stepping in each. And then other side, could work a little harder maybe. Maybe this gets in the way, but this side too. Right? This is the idea. Lock, and maybe going here, this way. That's what you're thinking about, okay? Get out of the way to an angle, and then step in, striking. Shuto now is a strike. Neck is your target. All right, facing the front. Thank you. Okay, let's try the leg. Your position. Okay, other side. So now, hidari, left side. Pushing, shuto-uke. I'm sorry, just the legs. Bend, shoot kokutsurachi, facing the 45-degree angle. Ready? Each. Okay, and just be legs. And now, left leg together, kokutsurachi. Knee. Yame, stepping back up. Same thing. So first, bend the knees, and push. Each. And then together, step through. Knee. One more time. Each. Push. Good back stance. And stepping forward. Knee. Yame, recover. Okay. Adding your hands. Now shuto-uke. Ready? So first count. Bend the knees. Hands come up. Shuto. Each. Second count. Hands come up. Left. Knee. Yame. Again. Ready? Each. Knee. Okay. One more time. Each. Look where you're going, and then change your eyes forward. Knee. Slowly, all one count. Each knee, all together. Ready? Slow. Each. Recover. Knee. Again. Some. Time. Go. Recover, okay? Relax. Next three, on my count, speed. Okay, speed and power. 3 times. Ready? Go in position. Make sure you have room. Got room? You can come forward and move over to the side. Here we go. 3 times by my count. Speed. H. Recover. Relax. Top. Chi, recover. One more. Go. Yame. All right. Now your own time. 3 times your own count. Speed and power. Ready? Hajime. Nice and strong. Think about what you're doing. Relax at the end. Yame. And check it out. Okay. And last one to finish it out. Put it back into the kata. Okay. Last one now. Heian Showdown. By my count again. Whole kata.
Boss.
Okay. Scratch. Great. Heian Showdown. Good. Yoi. Okay. Nice and quick. Nice and strong. H. Hey. Top. G. Low. Rook. Teach. Hutch. Hip. Hop. Ju. Itch. Nick. Top. G. Go. Row. Teach. Yeah. Knee.
Hey.
Yum. Very good. Stretch. Great. Good. All right. You're excused.
Thank you.
Very nice job.
Good job.
All right. You can step off. Okay.
It was an honor training with you guys.
Thank you. All right. So we're moving on to our next kata now.
Good. All right. Find your spot. We're going to move right into hand knee down. I'm just going to do one time with the kata and then the drill and then back to the kata just so we can hopefully fit everything in, okay? So find your spot, feet together, 8. Hand knee down.
Medium.
Yoi. Again, same way, either switching feet or holding one foot still, or if you have a whole dojo space, just do the whole thing, okay? If I might count, slowly use this to catch your breath. Ich. Ni-san. Shi. Gorok. Touch, good. Jip. Ich. Hey. Hey. Some. Chi. Go. Roll. Switch. Touch, good. Jip. Ich knee. Some. Chi. Go. Rook. Seat. Hey. Yummy. All right. Check it out. Good. All right. So the part of the kata that is actually one of my favorite parts of all kata is we're going to do the uchi udeoke technique. Okay. So we're actually going to do this from an angle. So the part of the kata, just watching for now. We're going to step back. Uchi udeoke. Maege gyakuzuki. Okay. That's the drill, but we're going to start it from an angle, okay? So from shizentai, we're going to move our right leg to about 7 o'clock on the clock, okay? Just like Senpai Greg did, we're just going to do legs for now, no hands, just so we can get used to the foot movement. Move that right leg back to 7 o'clock. Itch. Good. Now we're going to come back up through the center, switch legs, left leg back to 4 o'clock. Knee. Good. Other side. San, use those hips to drive back. Shi. Stay down. Go. Rock. Sit. Hutch. Kick. Chew. Good. All right. Now this time, as we turn, uchi udeoke gyaku, right? Gyaku hamni. So you're going to block the same hand that steps back. So right now, we have our right leg forward. As we switch, prepare, block. Same time that right foot lands. Try. Itch. Good, just the block. Now we're going to switch sides. Just the block. Knee. Good. Up. Hips down, stay down. Chi. Very important to land the body and the block. Same time. Chi. Go. Rich. Fit. Touch. Coo. Chew. All right, now we're going to add the legs, okay? Staying down. Uchi udeoke. Maege gyakuzuki. Okay, let's try slowly. So from here, 1 count. I'm going to block, pause. Then I'll count, 2nd count. We'll kick and punch, okay? Let's try. Itch, just a block. Knee, kick, punch. Ready? Right from here, the hand that's out, watch my foot. Hand that's out, steps back. Uchi udeoke, right? Right from here, just like the kata. Thinking, come back to the body, twist and block. Ready? Itch. Good. Ni-san. Okay, hand that's out, just like the kata. Itch. Good. Ni-san. Chi. Go roke. Seach. Hutch. Ku. Chew. Yummy. Relax, shake it out. I know we were down for a while. Shake it out. Hopefully you followed along. If this is too difficult for you, just go straight back. Okay, so instead of the angles, just practice straight back, kick, punch. block in place. Kick, punch, block in place, okay? All right, good, shake it out. All right, Shizente, we're gonna try to add a little bit of speed. Well, actually, let's go all one count. So, starting from Shizente, right leg goes back, blocking, kick, punch, then we pause. Right leg goes back, right hand blocks, okay? Ready. All one count, but no speed. Itch. Okay, now hand that's out will be my blocking hand. It comes in, block, kick, punch. Knee. Good. Sun. Chi, look where you're going. Bowl. And roll. All right, hold your stance right from here. Add some speed. Ready? If you're not quite ready for speed, just slow your pace. Do every other one of our counts, okay? Now, as we're moving with speed, don't cut yourself short, right? Don't do this. I think I just did. Make sure you come in and then come to your stance, okay? Hey. Stop. Cheat. And then 6. Go. One more. Rip. Last one. Teach. All right. Now let's try some of your own count, okay? I want you to try 2 slowly, 2 with speed. It's a difficult transition, right? This is a very big motion, awkward motion for our hips. So make sure you use a draw hand. That'll help connect the pieces of your body, the sides of your body. It'll also help put more power into it, okay? 2 slow, 2 with speed. Ready? Watch me. Good. Okay, so this is pretty straightforward application. Well, really, we're not talking so much applications, but using these in one-step sparring. So oftentimes, our instructor, my mentor, will oftentimes say he's so sick of seeing Gyakuzuki, right? And our katas, just 1 through 5, give us so much ammunition, so many techniques that we can use that are not Gyakuzuki, okay? So we wanted to pull techniques from kata to give you more ideas to practice during your one-step. So that's what today's about. So, just applying this with one-step sparring. Easily. Okay, so again, we're going to step on this on an angle. I'm a small person, so I always like to go on an angle to the outside. Well, I always like to train that, right? One day I'll apply it in Ryokumite, okay? So he's going to step in slowly, punching to the stomach. This is a difficult block to time. Always important to cover yourself in case you don't catch the timing. Ready? 1. To the outside, just like an angle like we talked about. Now he's too close, so what I'm going to do, shift in place, kick, Gyakuzuki, okay? Try once more. Okay, we'll set that. Ready? 1 to the angle, right? I'm too close, so watch my feet. I shift, kick, punch, okay? Or kick and punch, pull it down, okay? Let's try other side. Maybe they can see it better. Once more. Ready? 1. See, I had to move my feet a little bit to get in a good position. That's okay. We're here. Switch, kick, punch, right? Whatever's open works. Make sure you have good control of this, like Greg said, right? You can either pull down. He's a lot bigger than I am, so I just like to control it where it is. I'm not really going to try to pull it. I'm just going to try to keep it still, okay? Good. Hey, right? And that's the idea that I'm thinking about for hand Nida. So we're going to do it one more time, both kata together. When you get to that point, really think about defending yourself, or at least putting in a one-step sparring situation, okay? All right, once more, feet together, right? Ten, Nida. Yo. By my count, with some sharpness. Itch. Nisan. Cheek. Go work. See, touch, kick. Chip. Go. Fetch. Hatch, get.
Shake it out for 1 second. Shake it out, get your breath. Okay, so we're going to move on to Hyan Samdan next. Shake your shoulders. You twist your hips. All right. Okay, I'll assume everybody's ready. So again, we'll use our first kata to just catch our breath.
Okay.
Where we get to it. Hai, stretch. Hyan Samdan. Great.
Hyan Samdan.
Hyan Samdan. There you go. On my count, slowly. Ich. Mi-san. Chi. Go-rok. Sich. Ach. Ku. Ju. Up.
Hey.
Ich. Mi-san. Shigo. Rok-sich. Q. Ju. H. Up.
Hey.
Down and out. And shoot out. Shoulders forward. And relax. Okay. So we're going to deviate a little bit from the foot position of this kata because we're actually going to work on this technique. Comes up actually a fair amount in my mind in a lot of katas. So we'll just think a little bit about how we can use it. And I'll just, instead of doing it from feet together, I'll just give you a stance with the move. Okay? Okay. So, just like that, natural stance. So from here, all we're going to do is, from the camera, we're going to turn, face the left side, hidari. Okay? Zenkutsurachi, turn, face the left side of the room. Ready? Just Zenkutsurachi. Ready? Ich, just to here, and then back up. That's all for now. Ready? Same count. Turning 90 degrees, left side. Okay. Ready? So again, bend the knees. Good front stance, facing the wall. Ich, knee, upper. Again. Some. She. Think about this leg pushing down like a corkscrew, driving down into the ground. Up. So nice slow, good stance. Two more. Go. Go. Siege. Okay. All right, so we're going to add our hand movement, okay? This movement here. All right, so very simply, all we're going to do as we step into stance, we're going to block left arm high, hidari high, right arm migi giranbarai. All right, just at the kata. Okay, so same turn. Hidari, uchirege giranbarai. Slowly. Ready? Each. All right, and from here, from here, changing hands. Just at the kata. Me. Good. You recover. Good. So, as you move, set up. Right arm, migi high. Set up your block. Ready? Each. And then in place, knee. Good. Recover. One more time. San. Chi. Recover. Once more. Go. Ro. See. Okay. All right. Together. So all one count. 1, 2. Ready? Turning to your side. H. Knee, recover. Some. She, good. Go. Go. Sich. Hash. Go. And Jude. Okay, relax. Okay, we do 5 more on count, but first, actually, let me give you what I want you to think about. Okay, so here, sit back right side. So this can kind of work if someone's punching Jodan or a high Chudan. Okay, so you're not punching Chudan yet. So as she steps in, each this feeling. Now, whether this hand is making tetsui or striking right at the ribs, that's your choice. But this feeling, right? followed immediately grabbing here. Okay, step back again. Doesn't work as well, but just so you can see it, so she punches again. Other side. No. Yeah. Each. So it doesn't work as well to this side. You gotta maybe clear. Maybe you can make it work, but that's the idea. 1, 2. Again, this one's gotta go down as you're going across the neck. Recover. So attack other foot. Okay, ready? Each. So maybe this is more of a punching instead of. This might not be as strong as in, but 1, and then right away. Grab, you can't, so you have to pull as you're going here. So that's what you're, that's what you're thinking about. Okay, natural stance. So, same side, hidari. 5 times, your count. Power and speed, you're going to be thinking about a punch coming, catch the punch, block. That's a strike, grab, strike the neck, okay? 5 times. Ready? Schmidt. Cover your own 5 times. Keep going nice and strong. You can kind of move your feet in between if you want to think about your power moving in. When you're finished. You got your shoulders. This is a really hard one not to just use your upper body. Squeeze your stomach, compress your stomach every time. All right, other side. So, relax, adjust your legs. Turning Migi, right side. Zenkutsurach. So left foot, turn face, right side. Each. Knee, stepping up, recover. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Okay, now blocking. Migi, right hand up. Left hand, hidari, get on burai.
Hey.
Ready? Each. And now, bring together. And switch. Knee. Recover. Again, ready? Each. So the elbows come together. Come together, and then apart. Knee. Recover. One more time by the count. San. Chi. Okay, 3 times by my count. Speed and power. Ready? Nice and quick. H. E. Stop. Chi. Go. Roll. All right. 3 more. Your count. Your own time. You're ready. Sprint. Block and grab. Block. Strike. Recover. And relax. All right. Last kata for this one. Heian Sandan from the beginning by my count. Okay? Find a spot where you have room for kata. Ready? Heian Sandan. Yoi. By my count. H. Nisam. Chi. Goruk. Teach. Hach. Ku. Ju. Up. Each. Ni. Sam. Chi. Go. Ruk. Siege. Hach. Ku. Ju. Hey. Hey. All right. And that kata's done. Get your breath.
Good. Thank you. Okay, take a couple seconds, breathe. Get a sip of water if you need to. All right, ready? Find your spot. We're moving on to hand yondan. Okay, ready? Hand yondan.
And Yolan.
Yo. Okay, first time through slowly. Nice and controlled, body control, nice low stances. Each. knee, some, shi, go, rock switch, hach, kyuju, ichi, sanchi, sei, go, rock switch, hach, kyu, ju, ichi, some, shi, go, rock, switch, hach, kyu, yummy. Alright? Good, check it out. So this is one of the first katas where we see open hand technique. So that's why I specifically chose this part of the kata, because that's something that we can all work on and develop. We often do always, I don't say always, but most often closed hand techniques and one-step sparring. So this is an opportunity for us to just get a little bit better at an open hand technique, okay? So from here, very similar to the drills we have been doing, we're just going to step out right to the side into a front stance. Right, we're taking this movement and then we're just going to shift our weight forward, okay? So from here, we're going to drop our weight front stance and then forward into front stance, just like we do in kata, okay? So we're going to start with our right leg because that's what's going to feel most comfortable and familiar to us. First count, we're just going to drop into a front stance. Itch. Okay, now shifting your body forward, knee. Good, recover. Okay, what you probably noticed, what Greg and I do is we correct our body center forward toward our target, okay? Because kata says to just leave your feet where you are, but then you kind of end up in a really wide stance, okay? So like Greg was saying before, this isn't something that I want you to change for testing and tournament, right? Don't change your kata, but when you go to apply it, right, it's always okay, at least in our dojo, to change it just a little bit so you're in a correct body position, okay? Right. So from here, don't leave yourself nice and wide, right? Too difficult for you to make power right to your body center. From here, adjust your stance, okay? Thank you. All right, Shizentai. From here, just dropping, stepping out into front stance. Itch. Now forward, knee. Recover. Some. Chi. Recover, let your hips do work. Go. Work. Recover. Seach. Haj. Good, all right. Now you know what's coming. So first technique, right? We're blocking in place, low block, then we shift forward, strike. Okay, just from the kata, right? 1, 2. Right from the kata, no different. So first technique, we're going to drop almost like you're doing a gedanbarai this way, but your hikate is up by your head in an age uke position, okay? Ready. Itch. Okay, relax your shoulders. Now drive forward, knee, strike. Good, relax. Draw all the way up to Shizentai. Dropping down, itch. Knee. Recover. Don't forget to make this motion right from your right hand, a nice rounded motion. Or around if you can, okay? Recover. Some. Chi. Recover. Go. Roll. Good. All right. Now that we have that basic movement down, what I want you to do is step out and to the side. Okay? So don't remain in front of your partner. Step out a little bit to get to the side of the technique, and then push forward. So almost like you're no longer going straight. You're here. You're turning. You're just pivoting your body weight, right? From here to here towards the right partner. You'll see when we apply it. Okay? Shizentai. So this time, move your right leg out, okay? Ready, itch. Now, go on an angle almost towards your left leg. Knee. Good, recover. Some. Chi. Recover, one more. Go. Roll. All right, good, let's try all one count. Block and strike right away, okay? No speed. Stepping out. Itch. Good, recover. These are nice rounded movements. A lot of techniques in Shotokan are very straight and linear movements. Don't be afraid to make these big and round, okay? Ready. Knee. Recover. And san. Good. All right. Don't be afraid, though. Don't forget to focus that first block and then move. It's almost like that moving focus, right? From basara. Okay, 3 times with speed. Right side steps out. Ready? Ich. Recover. Hey. Recover. San. Good. Shake it out. All right, we're going to do other side. So first, let's do the feet. We're going to go right to stepping out just because I'm running out of time. We want to make sure we get to heel godan, okay? That was our goal today. So, right from Shizentai, we're going to step out with our left foot, and then we're just going to pivot all the way back toward our opponent, okay? If my opponent's coming this way, shifting away, and I'm shifting back in, okay? Left side steps out, just stance, relax your arms. Ich. Use those hips. Now, twist, right? Those hips back to your opponent. Knee. Good, recover. Some. Chi. Recover. Go. Rook. Recover. Seach. And hatch. Good. Now let's add our hands, okay? Recover. All right, so this might feel a little wonky, so if you feel a little off, that's okay. Just keep practicing. So from here, step out with our left leg, block, and then strike, okay? Let's try. 1 count, half technique, half of the drill. Ready? Step to your left. 1. Block your left hand down. Now rotate your hips. Left hand comes across, striking. 2. Good. Recover. 3. 4. Good. Recover. 5. 6. Recover. 7. And 8. All right, let's try slowly, all 1 count. Block, strike, okay? Ready. Ish. Nice, rounded, fluid motion, okay? Recover. Everything starts from the hips, though. Knee. Recover. San. Oops. Recover. Let's try a little bit of speed, okay? Shizentai. Ich. Cover. Knee. Stop. All right, now 3 times your own count. I think I'm doing something a little funny with my left hand. But since I can't see myself, I can't identify it. So just keep working through it, okay? All right, 3 times your own count. Ashway. Good, recover. I think I'll look back on this and laugh a little bit and see what I'm doing. Okay, let's apply this, okay? A lot of you may have seen this in the dojo before. We're not looking to impress anybody today. Just give you some ideas to add to your one-step sparring, okay? All right, either side. He's going to step in and do Maegari Oizuki, right? So obviously in one-step sparring, we usually just do 1 technique at a time. But the idea is always thinking about if they throw another technique, right? So I'm going to step to the side, block, and I'll pause there just so you guys can watch. Ready? 1, so I'm to the side. Ideally, even if it's a poor technique, he throws from there. I block and strike, right? So this isn't ideal, right? I'm on the outside of a strong body. It's tough. I can't go high. So let's try it inside. Same side. So now I'm going to go to this side, right? And that's the beauty of karate. If it doesn't work for you one way, change it around, right? So let's try this way. He's going to kick again, kick and punch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now what's this kata say next from the kata? 4, 5, right? 6. Turn. Okay. So the idea is, again, if it doesn't work one side, change it around. And then if you think, oh, well, and I'm in a vulnerable position, keep going with the kata. What does the kata say to do next, right? Okay. So one more time. This way. I'm going to pause. 1, 2, 3. Right? Kata says kick, but I'm too close. So I'm going to knee, strike, turn, right? hand yodan. Okay? Alright. Hand yodan.
Yodan.
Yoy. Okay, this time with some sharpness, speed. Ready. Edge. Knee. So. Chi. Go switch. Hutch. Here it is. Ipsy. Sanchi. Hey. Go. Roxy touch.
Good. Catch your breath. 20 seconds. Okay, we'll finish up hand going on. Real simple. Simple version to do. Simple application we'll pull out. Not really an application that I think will fit in one step, but I like what this one helps teach me about my stance balance and pushing off from my back foot to move in.
Hey.
That's why I like it. All right. Catching your breath with hand going on. Slowly by my count. Stretch. Break.
Hand going on.
Hand going on. Yoy. Nice and relaxed. Ready. H. Knee. San. Shigo. Rook. Sich. Hach. Coop. Ju. H. Knee. Up. San. Shi. Gorok. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. H. Knee. Sa. Shi. Gorok. Yum. Now. And relax. Okay, so very simply, we're actually going to work on the part after this point of the kata. One and oizu. And I'll note, I'm definitely not going to suggest how to do this kata because I've learned this movement. I've learned different ways. At one point, I think I've been taught tetsui, this motion, right? A half face tetsui, hammer fist feeling, which makes me think about blocking punch. And I've also been taught more recently from here, thinking about a punch, right? Chokozuki, straight from here. And then following up. Whatever you do is great, okay? We'll think about this one, whether it's a punch or not, as a block. So we'll think about this one as a block and then stepping in, okay? And thinking about how might we use this in one step or somewhat in one step. Okay, Shizentai. So we're going to make, from here, we're going to step back, right leg, same angle. This is like hand, Showdown. Okay? Half face position. So from here, half Zenkutsurach, Hami, half face, Tetsu, hammer fist position, facing 45 degrees. Okay? Migi, right leg, Zenkutsurach, this direction. Ready? Each. Yep. And making Tetsui. And then just Oizuki Chuda. Knee. Recover. Back to where we started. Okay, so bend, Tetsui, facing 45-degree angle. Hami. Ready? Each. Oizuki. Knee. Recovery. Ame. Once again, first movement down, bend the knees. Each. Tetsui. You can make Tatashu Toku. Knee. Recover. All right, slowly, all on count. Tetsui Oizuki. That's the challenge. Can you plant your back foot and move in quickly? Slow. Ready? Each. Knee. Recover. Sam. Shi. Go. Okay. Next three, by my count, a little more speed and power. Okay, a little faster. Change direction fast.
Hey.
Ready? H. Knee, recover. Stop. She. Push your weight down on that first stance. Ready? Stop. All right, 3 more your own count. 3 more your time. Speed and power. Ready? Trip. Good. Yame, relax. Shake it out. Okay, so real quick before we change sides, just showing you what we're thinking. So this can kind of, well, let me just say Showdown no Izuki. So sitting back. So, Showdown no Izuki. Again, this feeling. Open up, tate shuto. 1, 2, right? So this wouldn't, it's not that the distance works great, but the feeling of here and the heel being able to move in is really helpful. I've seen some people argue that some oizukis in kata can be, if you're relaxing the shoulder, can be that you're punching with the side of your arm and doing that to here. I'm not sure I love that, but I've seen a few people talk about that. So it could be that feeling with your punch. Sit back again. But what you're thinking about, if someone punches in this way, I was saying maybe it could be for a kick. Same feeling. 1, but you're practicing as soon as this hits and your heel is down, you're ready to step in. Again, if you're here, maybe you can get a hold. So you're practicing, changing direction. All right? In the kata, as soon as you make this position, that back heel has to push in for that step. So you're practicing it.
Okay.
Other side. Yoi, ready? Slowly. Higari, left foot. Shift back. Migi, right hand. Tetsu. Ich. Oizuki chudan. Me. Yame. Same. Stomp. Good stance. Zenkutsurach. 45-degree angle. Me. Oizuki. San. One more time. Ich. Me. San. Good. You can make tate shuto. You can even think geiran barai if you want to think kick. That's fine. 3 times now, a little bit of speed. Ready? By my count. All 1 count. Ready? H. E. Relax. Good. Again, good speed. Up. She. Go. Relax. 3 more your own count. Good power and speed. 3 times your count. Ready? Rip. Yame, when you're done, now relax. Okay? Last kata. Last one for the day. Okay, hand goran. By my count. Switch. Ready? Hand goran. Good. Thinking about that movement. Once you're here, plant the back heel and then go. Ready? HD! San. Shigo. Roll. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. HD. Hai. Sup. Shi. Group. Sich. Hach. Ku. Hop. Ju. HD. San. She group. Down it. All right. And relax, arms forward. Good, that's it for us today. Just 1 minute cool down, arms backwards, side. Just twist, stretch your lower back. Facing front, sure you got your shoulders. Hi, good. All right, we're finished. Okay? We're just going to bow out, and you're done today. All right? Suraj, break. All right, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Martin and Nanja, for having us again today.
Yep.
We always enjoy it. So leave us a comment, let us know where you're from, and we really hope that you apply these drills to your training. So come back and comment and let us know how they worked, if you're back to partner training, that is.
Yeah, we know a lot of people be home right now, so this is your time to pick apart katas you like, and just pick one or two movements and think about how much you use them in one step, what one kind might work where you're maybe grabbing people more, but you might think about doing what we did, but for your own katas.
Sure, yep.
That's it.
All right,
All right, thanks again. Make sure you stretch and get some water.